Hello everyone! Today I will introduce you to the film, Munchhausen from 1943, one of the first color films to feature nude women. Munchhausen, directed by Josef von Báky, is a lavish and imaginative fantasy film based on the legendary adventures of Baron Karl Friedrich Hieronymus von Munchausen. This real-life 18th century German nobleman was known for telling exaggerated stories about his life and travels. The film was created as a major anniversary project celebrating 25 years of UFA Studios. It remains one of the most visually striking works of European cinema from that time. The story begins in the 1940s at a costume ball. A modern-day baron tells guests about the wild adventures of his supposed ancestor. Then the film shifts back in time to the 18th century. We follow the eccentric baron as he journeys across Prussia, Russia, Turkey, Venice, and even the moon. Along the way, he fights in duels, falls in love with powerful empresses, tricks scheming nobles, and gains magical powers like invisibility and eternal youth. What makes Munchhausen truly special is its visual beauty. The film was shot in Agfacolor, an early color film process. It features dreamlike visuals, richly detailed sets, and creative costumes. These elements rival those seen in Hollywood classics like The Wizard of Oz. Though the special effects may seem simple by today's standards, they were groundbreaking at the time. One standout sequence shows life on the moon, where one day equals an entire year on Earth. Albers plays the title character with charm and energy. He portrays the Baron not as a traditional hero, but as a clever storyteller and adventurer. His morally ambiguous nature adds depth and interest to the story. Supporting actors, including Ferdinand Marian as Count Cagliostro and Brigitte Horny as Catherine the Great, bring richness and humor to the film. Despite being made during World War II in Nazi Germany, Munchhausen does not contain obvious political messages or propaganda. Some scenes quietly criticize power and war. This suggests subtle commentary by screenwriter Erich Kästner, who is known for his liberal views. He worked under a false name because the Nazi regime had banned him from writing. This film is not for children. It includes adult themes, sexual hints, and playful but suggestive humor typical of European films from the 1940s. Some viewers may find the structure confusing or the pacing slow. However, the film's strength lies in its sense of wonder, visual creativity, and bold storytelling. In conclusion, Munchhausen is a powerful example of artistic ambition in difficult times. It is a rich, imaginative, and surprisingly timeless tale that continues to attract audiences willing to explore its magical world. Look for all the most delicious things by following the link in the comments.